My name is Gravley. I have been fortunate enough to call myself a Division I student athlete for the past 4 years at Elon University.
Gravley with the kill.
Go over to Gravley. Gravley for the attack. Gets the kill. Megan Gravley gets the 4th kill of the game.
Megan Gravley dominating at the outside hitter position.
I began playing volleyball when I was a twiggy middle schooler looking for another activity to occupy my time. Since I didn't yet play a fall sport, I decided to pull up some knee pads and give volleyball a try. Throughout my 7th and 8th grade years, my coach taught me to love the game. It is not until now when I look back and realize she had taught me so much more than the game of volleyball, but the game of life. I was privileged to play for a high school coach who pushed the program to greatness each year. In 2010, our necks were draped with state championship medals and we could call ourselves the best in the state. Not many people get the chance to say that, and I will never take that moment for granted. This brings me to now. I have been fortunate enough to call myself a Division I student athlete for the past 4 years at Elon University. I've devoted my life to the sport as I've attempted to balance a social life, academics, and existing as a varsity athlete. A few weeks ago at an away match at William & Mary, I went up to hit a ball and came down on my left leg incorrectly and tearing my ACL, MCL, and meniscus. There was obvious pain and it obviously hurt a lot, but I think the worst part of it all was kind of that repeating film reel in my head that it was my middle school and my high school and my collegiate careers all kind of repeating in my mind, and I think the worst part was that I would never play again. The pain of not being able to put on an Elon jersey, step onto the court, and compete with my teammates masks any physical pain I may feel. However, I always make a point to think it could be worse. I want to use this obstacle to try and spread an important message. I encourage you to think about the most important thing you do. Whether it's a job, competing in a sport, taking care of your family, whatever you value, put your heart and soul into it. Sure, there will be some days when you'd rather go sit in the middle of an erupting volcano than lace up your shoes or sit in your cubicle. But there will come a time when you won't be able to do it anymore. I encourage you to not take this time for granted, as I sometimes did. This upcoming weekend marks our final home stand as the 2015 Elon volleyball team, ending with an always emotional senior day on Sunday. Never in a million years would I have imagined being on the sidelines for my own senior day, but I learned that I still have a very vital role from the bench. Anna, also a senior, provided me a very important message right after my injury occurred. Literally right after, I was laying on a William & Mary training table. She said, "The team will always need you." She will never know how much those 6 words have helped me realize that the game of volleyball continues even when you can't play anymore. Now when I enter alumni gym, I can proudly look around at the place that has significantly shaped my life over the past 4 years. In that gym, I've wiped up hard-earned sweat off the floors, cried a few frustrated tears, sprinted way too many 150s, and felt my fair share of heartbreak. But more importantly, I've been alongside incredible teammates who have sweat, cried, sprinted, and been broken with me. Supporting my teammates is a huge priority because, like Alumni Gym, they've helped me grow more than they will ever know.